we're going to have everyone who's on the offensive line, and it's going to be the heavy package, the meat. We all are going to go low. You are going to counter that two ways. Either A, you're going to try and go lower than us, which means you're probably not going to be able to make a tackle because you're going to be on the turf, right? If I'm going that low and you're going low, lower, well, good luck making a play, right? That's the defender's job, to make a play, not to go lower than you. So not only am I going lower than you, you're going to try and counter that. Or you could go higher than me, but then I can get leverage and push you back. So then it's going to be even more difficult to make a play because now the low man wins, inside hands win, and now you're high trying to make a play when it's a play of inches, a play of 1 yard or so. So now that's part one. That's that plane, like attack. Right, they're doing this. The second part is the angles. And the angles it creates allows there to be a lane for Jalen Hurts, who squats 600 plus pounds. So now, not only is it a low plane, but it's also a side plane, right? You remember the X and Y axis, all that? Remember that from class? So you can go straight, you can go angle and straight, you can go angle, but you have the options because guys are kamikazeing. They're diving. And then there's lane. Now, Jalen Hurts, we keep talking about his strength, but he also got to talk about his vision because he pops around depending on where the lane is. So look at all these different planes. There's a low plane, there's a higher plane, all advantages to the Philadelphia Eagles. And then there's a side plane where you may have an advantage as a defender, but then what's your mobility? Like, what agility do you have and mobility do you have to find that angle like Jalen Hurts and stop him in inches, a yard? That's the point.